Soccer World Fan TV. We have a returning guest, part of the neutrals group, to react to the game. Zain, how did you feel about the
Yep.
match?
The match. I gotta say, Arsenal put up a good fight there. That's what I expected from them because they've improved a lot this year, and I think people really underrate them. But
Hmm.
yeah, they put up a good fight, and I guess Liverpool's quality shone through at the end,
Hmm.
so can't really complain about the result. Guess it was a fair.
Let's talk about Liverpool though. We've seen many times, and I feel like Arsenal should have, scored more goals. Especially with the Lacazette chances. What do you think about that?
Yeah. So another thing, I kind of agree with what Ayan said there. About the motivation part, because I feel like there's a kind of arrogance to this Liverpool team this year, because they were dominant last year. They walked the league. They won the Champions
Hmm.
League the year before. I feel like it's you can't even blame the players because it's kind of normal for after two consecutive years like that, like 98 points in the league, and then this year
97
99,
and
I think.
99. Yeah.
So yeah, there is bound to be a bit of a drop off. So I think that's gonna set in this year, and maybe the attack. With the improvements of Thiago and Jota, I think it won't show there. But in the defense, I think it's pretty apparent already that
Hmm.
there's seem to be like gaps and just lack of concentration sometimes.
Hmm.
So yeah, and if you talk about Lacazette, that's just disappointing. If you're playing against a team like Liverpool, you gotta finish your chances.
Especially when I feel like they were very clinical in certain situations where they got the ball. It's just a matter of you have to finish those chances and everything, and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
just didn't
exactly.
did it on the night.
On that day, you'd hope it's Abba who gets those chances, but you can't help that.
I feel like now Alba is now being more of a facilitator, to be honest,
Hmm.
um, more than anything. Where you see he's not really he's still contributing to the team, but he's more like behind the team. So I think just for fantasy purposes. One final thing, what do you think of Jata's Premier League debut?
Yeah, I think he's a class player. I think in his 10 minutes, he looked so threatening.
Hmm.
And yeah, I don't know about you Liverpool fans, but I don't see why he shouldn't start. Like honestly, he can play on the wing, he can play central,
Hmm.
passing, finishing. He's good at everything. So, he's a really good signing.
Loki wants him to replace Firmino.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. For me, I don't see why that's not gonna happen. But let's see.
Well, one final thing, where do you see Arsenal based on this performance going through? Because a lot of people are saying that Arsenal, they're going to Europa League spots and everything, but they've been doing well this season, though.
Yeah, yeah. So at the start of the season, I had them for fifth,
Hmm.
and I had United at fourth, but that was me expecting us to make more signings, and I don't know. I don't feel very confident about our season like so far, and I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal grabs fourth. To be honest, I don't really rate Spurs that much. I don't even rate Mourinho anymore, but Arsenal is a team I'm afraid of.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for your reactions once again, and hope you come for the
No
Tottenham
problem.
versus United game.
For sure. You already know I will be there, and
I would
I'll
love to.
probably be ranting or out of so happy.
We'll see.
Let's
We'll
see.
see what happens.
Yeah.
Um,
Actually,
yeah,
Kevin,
yeah, what's
I'll
up?
say one last thing about Jota on his debut. It's great to see a player come on and score a goal that was not a penalty on his debut.
All right. So once again, thank you, Zane, for coming in. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. And yeah, make sure
All
to
right, see you
come
later.
and see us for the Tottenham game.